Hello, my name is Eunice Tolu Olatunji, and thank you for watching my video.
So in my last video, I mentioned that the government is not above the law. I mentioned that for there to be proper acquisition of land, there must be proper notice. I also mentioned the issue of compensation, that anyone that has interest in the land must be paid. And today we'll continue on what can be paid in lieu of compensation.
The government may give an option of resettlement as against giving compensation. Where this option of resettlement is taken by the people whose land has been acquired, then you will not be entitled to monetary compensation again. We all remember the picture that I posted on Monday, asking you if you can recognize anyone in that picture. It was a picture of Governor Sanwo-Olu and a police officer that was in charge of enforcement of a judgment of the court in Magodo Shangisha of Lagos. What happened at Magodo Shangisha? There were people, about 549 landowners that were on the land. They have they have properties built on the land, and the government of Lagos State went there and demolished the land. These people came together. They wrote a petition to the government, clamoring that no notice of violation, no notice was given to them, and they destroyed their land. And then they had a settlement with government whereby they said they will give them another land. However, the government did not reallot the land to these people despite the agreement they had, and they went to court to enforce the agreement for the resettlement or the allotment of other lands to them. So another thing I want to say about the resettlement is this: that there are times that the government may give or try to resettle people on a land which value is more than the land that was acquired. So what happened in that instance? Let's take for instance the acquired land worth 10 million, and the place where they are resettled or they are offering for resettlement worth 15 million. The government will not waive that 15 million. So they may allot that land and ask you to pay up for the balance. However, if the value of the land is lower than the value of the land acquired, you are not likely to get an up payment or balance of what is the difference. Let's take for instance you are owing government in respect of the land that you are occupying currently, and the government acquire your land compulsorily. So what happens? Would your debts be extinguished? No, you are still owing the government. So if they're going to give you compensation, they may actually set off the debt you are owing from your compensation. I hope you've learned something today. See you another time. In my next video, we'll talk about the assessment of the compensation.